Good. All right, Dick, thanks for the updates. This morning in the garden, we're focusing on produce and spices. Basil. Morning, Rob and Sharon. Join us. Sharon Morrissey from UW Extension in the garden right now. Sorry, guys, I see the umbrella out there. Yucky.
Yeah, it's not the greatest morning to be out in the garden, but you know, there are things to be done, and you can't let too many raindrops keep you away. Of course, thunder and lightning would keep us out of here, but
yes.
A little light rain like this is not going to stop us. So we're talking about basil this morning.
Yes,
smells
and we're
fantastic.
smelling basil this morning. Yeah, basil is one of those herbs that is relatively expensive to buy it fresh in the grocery store.
Yes.
You get one small sprig, probably one of these, for a couple of dollars.
Right, but you can grow it a lot cheaper than that.
And it's very easy to grow. We grew barrels of basil
Look at
this
this.
year. We have 3 barrels of basil here, and we actually have 5 different varieties in here.
We could dry this, and we got like 50, 60 bucks worth of stuff.
Right.
All right.
What we see on this basil, though, is the end of the season, very cool temperatures. It's a very, very tender herb.
Okay.
And so it got bit by the frost. So some of the browning you see is nipped by the frost.
But it still tastes good, right? It's still workable.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to use it. It's just not in very good shape.
Oh, really?
But we do have some very nice ones still that didn't get affected too badly. This one is called lemon basil, and it really does smell like lemon.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like dish soap.
You just ruined it for me. But the lemon basil and this fluffy ruffles, purple ruffles is what that variety is called.
Oh, that's basil too?
Yeah, it's
I
a
had no idea.
wonderful basil. It's got a really strong flavor. And look, it is in just great condition still at the end of the season. And the interesting thing is that the Japanese beetles were after a lot of things in our garden this year.
Sure.
And the basil, they were most interested in the regular sweet basils. And the lemon basil, a little bit, but not very much, a little bit on the Thai basil.
Okay.
Purple basil didn't come near it.
Wasn't their thing, huh?
They didn't touch it.
Wrong color, maybe?
I guess
Who
they
knows?
just didn't hone in on the color or something.
Yeah, something
But
didn't trigger their interest.
that's a really nice one for drying because it holds its flavor for a very long time.
Okay.
A lot of other basils, you can dry them, but they lose some of their flavor. The best way to preserve them is with pesto. And
Pesto.
So grinding it all
There
into
you
pesto.
go. It's a good way
is
to
a great
use
way
it.
to do it.
All right, there you go. So you can save some money and you get a nice little crop out here that's not too much work. You got to keep
No,
these
none at
crazy
all.
invaders out of here, though. Some sort of pumpkin or squash kind of taking over. But we'll be back out here in the garden in about 20 minutes and talk a bit more about what we can get out of the garden this time of year.
All right, thanks, you guys. We'll see you later.